Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't think I would immediately run out, aka have it delivered to my house, these new Jimmy gels, then you have not been watching my channel. So, had to get the Jimmy gels, and then there's been a couple like colors I have been watching, or glitters, whatever. I do wish I had like been able to add some of the new buttercreams for it, and you can see these guys are Nike, so we're gonna be doing something in another video. So some of these you guys have already seen. I am going to, actually all of them have been released before. So this is Show Me Your Chakra, and we are going to swatch these bad boys. I mean, I've been eyeing this one for quite some time, and I was mad at myself for not picking it up earlier just because I saw it in a tutorial not too long ago, or saw it on someone's page, and it just looks so pretty. But it's okay. Look at how pretty that is. I'm obsessed. It's just this really pretty, I would say this is a rose gold for sure. Like if I were to grab a gold and I wanted a rose gold, I would grab this one. So if that gives you any indication. Next is Jane of the Jungle, and this I think is 2 releases back. I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, do not quote me on that, but I really been eyeing this green, and I don't have a green in the buttercream, so I wanted to add this to my collection. I do have G.I. Jane, which I will compare it to, but the thing is, I have been doing a lot on top, especially it's so much easier on myself for tutorials to do on top versus embedding, building up, and doing all that, and for essentially posting videos every other day. That's a lot of work. Next is Sweet Tea, and this one looked so pretty. Ready for the dramatic slow motion? So pretty. Yeah, I love these matte glitters. All I'm thinking is like Bee in Your Bonnet, and this, like it looks like Bee in Your Bonnet in here. So it looks like Bee in Your Bonnet and matte glitters. That's literally what it looks like. I will confirm that here in a minute, but that's what I'm feeling. Also, I'm feeling like maybe doing an ombre with Bee in Your Bonnet and then this. Yeah. Next is Meet Me by the Blueberries. Again, we're gonna do another dramatic. Look at that. That is just so pretty. This is a blue Bee in Your Bonnet. I love this. This might be one of my favorite. Like, I love these matte glitters. I think they're like a hidden gem. And I know like people use them, but I don't feel like people use them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people gravitate towards these. And I just think that is a hidden thing. So anytime I see these matte glitters being used, I'm like, yes, gotta get it. All right, let's get to the good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and open these so you don't have to listen to me do that each time. Y'all, this packaging to get into these bottles, whew, it's a struggle for me, okay? All right, so we are going to start off with a natural base. Now, natural fiber is one of my favorite gels, and this is what I use to extend. I mean, I only do my, look at that, there's a big jar. I only do my nails, so I'm curious if this is going to be That looks identical. Okay, I'm so glad that these are going to end up being the same as far as color goes, because I feel like when you name something, it needs to stay the same. Like if you're naming it natural, it should look like the natural fiber that already exists. You know what I mean? I'm sure many people would agree. Just that milky natural nail look. Just, oh my God, I love Jimmy Joe. Just so pretty. And I am going to do a little extension on my nails with these. We're going to do Boomer White. This I am absolutely going to do a baby boomer tutorial on, because I've gotten a lot of comments from the baby boomers that I do that they really like how I personally do it. And so I want to see how this works, if I find it easier, harder, because I feel like I have my baby boomers down and I don't really, like, I'm not intimidated by them, where I think a lot of people are intimidated by baby boomers or just feel like they get discouraged and they just don't know why that's like not working. So I'm definitely going to do baby boomers with this white as well. All right, I know this is really what you want. Soft pink. I know the pinks, I literally every time Light Elegance would comment that they're releasing something new, or they're like, we have a surprise, I'm like, please be Jimmy Gel pink. So this is soft white, which exactly what I would expect. Just a clear see-through white. I mean, pink, a clear see-through pink, not white. Sometimes my brain don't work. I love a good see-through color. There is a Mia Secret one that I bought a little while ago that also I was like, oh, this would be perfect for baby boomers. And I put it on and it was like really see-through, like way more than I expected when I got it and I was talking about it. But the way I do baby boomers and like overlays, I think this will be perfect. All right, Ideal Pink. Now, I feel like every time I go for a pink, I'm always comparing it to Pink One Step, because Pink One Step is my ideal pink. Now, this is not the same. This is a warmer pink, like a brown pink. So this, for me, is not the pink I personally like. However, this is probably the most universal pink that they have. So it totally makes sense of why they released this one, because their Ideal collection is so popular. But I personally like Pink One Step. It's a little bit cooler of a pink because I am pasty, okay? I am so pasty that it just works better on my personal skin tone. So that's where I'm coming from, instead of like a logical standpoint where, you know, you have customers you gotta like take into consideration. I don't. I just do my own nails. So that's why I like Pink One Step. And I've been trying to match it with Luminary, and one of my nail friends, she has a whole bunch of Luminary, and I was like, can you color match it for me? And she started pulling swatches. I'll shout her out, I'll link her below, Cassie. She's so nice. She actually just started a YouTube channel a couple months ago, so I'll link her below. But she was kind enough to be getting a couple different ones, and she said that I should get one color. I was like, oh, that's the color I have, and it's the one I did my Luminary video on. All right, here is the Boomer White. I don't have anything to compare it to. Here is the natural, the only thing I have to compare it to. Both are beautiful. That is the same color as their natural fiber. Really happy about that. I'm just gonna show you soft pink and Ideal Pink. Both beautiful colors. Again, I am a pink one-step girl. That is like my favorite, hands down. But these are the two. And then this is Luminary Harmony. So I do want to show you that Luminary Harmony is a brighter pink, almost versus like almost like a buttercream or a colored gel lightness. At least that's how I think of it. And then this is Madame Glam's Sheer Pink. And I do have Builder Latte from Madame Glam. So you can see that that is more of a brown. But yeah. So these are kind of, I would say like that is literally kind of the pattern I would go in and how I'm gonna store it. So, all right, this is literally the only section that this can go in. So I wanna show you the different color options. So this is Time for Tea. This is Doll Face, and this is It's Showtime. So clearly it's going to go right in there, and I am a-okay with that because it's literally like these two had a baby. And it's gonna go right in there. So I just wanted to show you that I don't have anything comparable, but I'm so excited to put this in there. All right, here are your greens. This is Ringmaster. Like I said, that would be my most comparable one. And this is Taiwan and Taiwan. No, Taiwan on in Taiwan. But I'm gonna bring you in closer. So you can see Taiwan on has a pearl finish, and then Ringmaster is substantially darker and not a buttercream. So Jane of the Jungle was a really good addition to my personal collection, and I'm really happy about that. All right, so we are in the pinks. These are darker pinks over here, so I'm just kind of negating them out. Here is Pink Diamond. So you can see Pink Diamond is a little bit more pink, where this is almost more coral. This is from Vetro. It's kind of like their Prism. I'll move it over. And then Sweet Nothing is not the same, but it does have some of that kind of goldish reflex. Here's Bee in Your Bonnet. Like I said, this would be a really pretty ombre into Bee in Your Bonnet, because again, this is super concentrated, but I think that would be really pretty because the individual, like if it's not so thick, you can see that there's smaller versions of that glitter in it. And then this doesn't obviously go with it, but I wanted to show you the two matte glitters that I have here. That one's obviously orange, but this is Pink Lace. So you can see that this is pretty unique into my collection. Probably gonna slip it in right there. So pretty happy about that. Next up we have the blues. The only one that I think is gonna be super close is, or I think there'd be two, but I guess neither one technically. This is Malibu right here, which also has matte glitters in it, but you can see it's definitely a different tone. And then this is Playdate. So this is Playdate. I would say this is exactly the same, just two different colors. So the glitters in it match the glitters that are in Meet Me by the Blueberries, but in a blue, if that makes sense. So like literally they just changed the color. So the iridescent is blue here, this one is green, and then Sweet Tea to Blueberries. Super pretty, love it so much. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed taking a little peek into the new colors that I picked up. Don't worry, I will have a couple different types of videos using these. Obviously, I chopped them off, so we are going to play with these, but that will be a separate video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.